So I know a lot of your friends know you're poly. Do all of your friends know? Does everyone know? Are you just totally open?
There's nobody that I hide it from. There are people that... So my parents know. And I did have to make it clear to my dad that, like, I don't think this is a phase. I intend to be, the people that I'm dating now, I'm not doing it for now. Like, I'm doing it because I think that it might turn into a long-term thing. So yeah, my dad knows, my mom knows, obviously, because I live with her and it would be really hard to hide. Who does know? All the friends that I'm closest with, like the people that I normally talk about my personal life with, they all know. And they knew pretty early on that I was dating somebody and that it wasn't monogamous and that he had a serious girlfriend.
Right.
I've got like a lot of acquaintances that if it comes up, fine. If it doesn't come up, fine. If it comes up and they decide that I make them uncomfortable, fine. Bye.
Yeah.
So
What kind
yeah,
of
no
reactions have you
secrets.
gotten?
Um, you tend to get a lot of questions.
Right.
My dad's girlfriend was really funny. And she waited until my dad was out of the room, and then she was like, "What about the sex? Like, does that bother you?" I was
About the
like,
sex?
"Yeah, what about the sex?" It was great. So yeah, the people. If anybody has been really, really uncomfortable with this situation, I don't know about it, and I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't tell me because, like, that's just it would be a really, really weird thing to do as part of this sort of, oh, how's your life, catching up, to be like, your dating life makes me really uncomfortable. So if anybody's been uncomfortable, I don't know about it. I've tried to, say it in a way that is not, we're not monogamous, and if you are, you're wrong.
Right.
So I've tried to be like, as clear as I can that this is not, I'm not like an enlightened person who's doing dating, more correctly or more
The right way,
naturally.
yeah.
So hopefully I haven't like seeded any conflicts that way. But mostly people either don't care or are curious. And the questions are the funnest part for me. It's like, what do you do when his other girlfriend sleeps over? It's pretty great.
Yeah, the questions are pretty funny. Yeah. And I can't even think of one but I've had a few where it's like, really?
Yeah.
Like, that's your first thought?
Yeah. People have a lot of fun first thoughts.
Right. That you don't even think about now that you're like all in it. It's
Yeah.
like, no, I often forget stuff is not normal.
Yeah.
So I'll be somewhere and like my arm around this person, my hand on this person's ass, and it's totally normal for me. And everyone's looking at me like, oh yeah, you don't know.
Yeah.
Like, oh.